Hey guys, Xel'crin here, and today I am very excited to play on a map we've done. This is true, but from what I've got from the description, I believe it's been updated, and it's definitely a completely different style to it. It's DeathValley, which, if you remember correctly, I actually gave a 10 out of 10. So, yeah, this should be interesting. Now, I was requested to do this, I believe, if I remember correctly, by the map maker. So, disclosure, I guess, there. But, yeah. So this should be... I'm just looking at the screenshots, and it already looks awesome. I never actually found out if there was a day and night cycle in the other map. I even looked back on it recently, as in right before I played this. And it still didn't really tell me, like, just looking at the video, so... I think I'm just crazy. I can't distinguish it, but I think it might have been, but I'm not sure. I think. So, yeah. Anyway, on with the map. Snowing and cold, the streams and waterfalls are still, but our blood can still run with the creatures that still lurk in this valley. So this is going to be awesome. If anything at all has really changed, I'll change my criticism of it. But I don't really think... I don't know if we're... Alright, right off the bat, I can say I like the style better. Because it looks like there's a little bit more to the bushes a little bit and stuff, like, which is a little weird. Doesn't really look as dead when there's snow, but that's interesting. But essentially, it does, when I look at it, it is pretty much just the same map. So, I'm not really going to do a criticism of this map, really. It's more just of a showcase. It really is. I'm not even going to, I'm not sure if I'm going to play the whole thing for long. I'm just going to play it for a bit. See if I can just show you the difference in the variances, and then probably just call it a day. But the thing I want to say, coming back to this, is this was a very unique map, not just because of how fucking big it is, but because of the fact it was the only map I've seen where it actually has a teleporter that brings you up, and like has a unique thing with well, maybe not the up thing, but the fact that they changed the flare instead of actually having a a pathway. They had like a smoke cloud up here. Now that was what amazed me. That was amazing shit. The invisible walls are still here, but again, going back to what I said on the last submission I did, or not submission, but whatever you want to call it, my last review of the last map I did. There's not much you can, like, there's not much back there. Like, you're not, I mean, there could be, but they're not showing you things that are definitely back there that you can't reach, so it's not, like, as big of a deal with me, so I still say it's a 10 to 10, looking back on it. Why are these things dying? Am I playing this on higher? No, this is normal. That's weird. For some reason, they're just not dying. For some reason, I don't think I fought anything but plots, which is a little weird. So that's interesting. The only problem with this map, I'm not sure if I said it before, but was how big this is, because I'm really far away, but again, not really trying to criticize it again, because I've already critiqued this. In fact, all I'm going to say to the developer, personally, when I say my comment, which I always do on most of these maps that I do, is I did your map. Because as awesome as some of this shit looks, like that waterfall looks fucking awesome. As awesome as this stuff looks, it is just the same map. It really is, just with different snow effects. That looks cool. Blue smoke instead of red stuff. That's pretty damn cool, if you ask me. But again, it's just basically a reskin of the map. So there isn't much I can say that I already haven't said, So I'm just gonna leave my critique that I did of it before as it was. I'm not gonna lower the rating or anything. I still say it's a 10 to 10. Obviously, I can't fucking look at this and say, oh, it's a 5 of 10 just because it's snowing. I wouldn't do that. I mean, this is a personal thing, but I don't want to be like, I don't know. I don't know how to word it. I don't. So, yeah, I'm just going to play this for a little bit. Explore what I remember seeing for the most part. Maybe like 5 waves instead of 10, probably. And then we're going to call it, I think. No, I'm going to definitively say 5 waves, and we're calling it. I don't even care if we live past 5 waves, honestly. Or below 5 waves, I mean. Because, again, as I said, we've technically already played this. But I figured give it a shot. It was requested. And to be fair, I don't mind. I do like the style. It looks really cool, but I don't feel it's necessary to critique it again, because, again, all this changes the aesthetic. So, yeah. To be fair, some of the buds might have been fits that were not there in the past that I might have complained about. But I don't remember many buds in this map to begin with, so, yeah. And if I remember, you could go in the water and everything, so this is not new. I'm not sure you could go over here, though. Wait a minute, actually, I just realized... Okay. That's a little freaking weird. So they've closed that off, because if I remember, because of the waterfall actually had a trader before, so I guess they removed that, so that's a thing. Which made sense. I mean, how else would you get in the cave if the waterfall is frozen, but... This is a little weird. Not going to critique it, though. No point. As I said, it's just a reskin. It's just the same thing, pretty much, so... I would personally say it looks a little weird, but, you know. The waterfall itself looks awesome, but, the fact that you can still go through it, you might want to fix that map maker. Just gonna throw that out there now. Not gonna critique it, though. Still, I can't say that, because I technically am, but I'm not gonna give it a score, is what I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna leave my score, okay? So, I'll point out any buds or anything, but I'm not gonna go and give it another score. Especially when you got the map score to begin with. I don't think you want me to give you another score, because it could be lower, you know? So, I'm not gonna do that again. I'm just gonna leave my score as it was. Shut up, traitor. This is a big map. I gotta move quick, but I can't move quick enough. I can't tell if that's a waterfall now. I'll just check that out. I think that's just a wall that's icy. Can't really tell, though. So far, though, it really seems that I think there's only one trader, which is weird. I'm not sure if there is. There's probably more, actually, but for the moment, I've only been going to one, so that's a little bit weird. Might as well camp over here. I forget if that was actually a thing in the first map, though, so.
And I'll be waiting.
Now, is this still... No, this one's solid. Okay. So, yeah, map maker, you might want to, make that waterfall thing solid. Just gonna throw that out there now. Otherwise, it looks a little weird. But other than that, it's awesome. It's a snow version of the amazing map I played that I gave it 10 out of 10. Oh yeah, well, one thing I will say is, another reason, if you really want justification for me putting this up, it's going to be in much better quality than the last version. So, as in, my voice is going to sound better, the frame rate is going to be better, the video quality as a whole should be better. If none of this is for some reason better, I will flip, because it's worked for other videos now. I've got better editing stuff and whatnot, so, yeah. Still using the same program, it just finally decided, they just, you know, the program just finally decided to be nice and say, you know what, I'm going to let you do 60 FPS and stuff now. And I was like, hell yes, thank you. Because, my original method was going to be just to upload the raw file, but apparently YouTube has a 200 gigabyte file limit, which makes sense, I guess, but still. Because, you know, a server can only have so much. So, yeah. To be fair, I want to make one of my own servers, well... Yeah, I'll just say it here. I want to make a server of my own one day. I'm going to make a server computer kind of thing. So to be fair, I understand a lot of these like file limits and whatnot. I get it, because you can only hold so much on the server. It just basically is a computer or multiple linked together, used as storage in the case of things like YouTube and stuff that run a program and whatnot. So isn't much you can do in that department. So. That's the thing. I like the blue. The only thing is, I wish they would change the, what is it? The arrow that leads you to places to make it blue, but I don't think that is possible, to be fair. I do not think it is actually possible to change that in a unique way. Like, I'm not sure if you can actually program that yourself. I could be very wrong, but as far as I know, you can't do that yourself. So, because again, this is a mod. This is not its own game. To be fair, the person who made this fucking map probably could make a fucking game. Or at least be an art designer for the game, because, my god, the textures are pretty damn good. Almost at AAA level. I won't say exactly AAA level, because I can still tell they're kind of textury, but some of this stuff looks amazing. Some of this stuff is AAA level, in my opinion, but not all of it, if you ask me. Like, these bushes, for example, are a little questionable. But other than that, well, to be fair, bushes are hard. Not even AAA gets it right, so. Still. I think this map maker probably should consider going into graphic design, if they aren't already. Because this is some impressive work. Just gonna put that out there now. So yeah. Might want to consider making your own game there, buddy. Or at least working for somebody making a game. If you aren't already. You very well could be. Wouldn't surprise me if you are. So. Obviously, though, if you're going to make a company name, don't call it Frostbite Studios or anything like that. Just, you know that's taken. That's taken by, good old Battlefield. Or whoever the fuck made the engine. I'm not sure if I almost said Fartbite. What the fuck? Frostbite. I'm not sure if they're made by Battlefield or what, so. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? What is this? That's interesting. It's like a heli. Oh, I think that's actually the same heli. That's cool. Again, though, I saw everything that was there, and I wouldn't really mind not going to that, because that's just, it's just a crashed helicopter. I mean, what is there? Nothing really that I haven't already seen. So, still don't mind the invisible wall in this map as much as Ashes 2. Just that was crazy. So much shit that I just wanted to just like go over and be on, but no, nothing at all. Alright. I hear the enemy, but I don't see the enemy. I kind of want to just wait here and see this rock move away or whatever. So let's just take out this pistol. Fucking die! There we go.
I'll tool you up just
okay,
right.
so yeah, it just is a movable rock. Alright, but what wave are we on? Let's take a look. Take out the ats. What wave are we on? Wave 4. So I believe one more wave maybe? Or 2 more waves, and after 5 we're gonna call it. Because I think at this point we've checked out all the map pretty much. We have not seen the teleporter though, which is unfortunate, but I don't think I thought I heard something that they removed most of the teleporters for this map, and there's only like 1 now maybe, so I'm not really don't really feel like going through the whole process of playing this game just to find the teleporter thing. You've seen it, just imagine it was snow. I mean, I'm sure you get the gist. But at the same time, I could be completely wrong. They could have completely removed that, so I keep saying they. I think this was literally only made by 1 person, but Frostbite could be, it's not, again, not the engine, that's their name. But Frostbite might be multiple people. I don't know. I think it's only 1 person though. I have no idea. Ah! Okay. So yeah, this will be the last wave here. This is actually wave 5. So. Why did I buy the axe? Wow. I'm just so amazed by this map, I guess, and just, even though it's the same thing, that I bought another axe. Even though I have a katana. Which is completely wasteful. Brilliant. Okay. That is embarrassing as fuck. Oh well. Fucking stop it! Die, bastards! There we go. Okay. Fuck you. I'm sorry, I'm getting too into it. I'm just like killing on the floor. So, they also, again, do they change? I know I heard for well, obviously, the clouds are moving. I just did not see anything in the description about a time moving thing. So, That will forever remain a mystery of my eyes. For some reason. Because I'm just bad at perception. Because I'm me. Which is weird, because normally I'm very good at detailed stuff. Like seeing detailed things, but... Okay! I don't know what that voice was. So, where is this one? Oh, here we go. Oh.
They're all dead. It's time to go shopping.
Yeah, see, this is a little broken. I get it's just a reskin. I really do. I get that. And I'm not going to criticize it for it, but I think this trader needs to be removed. I'm sorry. I think this doesn't really make any sense. It's literally a frozen waterfall, right? Whee! And you can't even see it yet. That, you might want to remove that, buddy. I'm not gonna downgrade my store or anything, but might want to consider removing that and making it solid like the last one, because this one isn't even solid. It's just weird. Very strange. Anyway, we're done. We're done. Fuck it. I don't want to do anymore.
It was fun having you all.
I want to go past 5. There we go. Alright. We've seen enough. So yeah, as far as I'm concerned, that's my only criticism. The waterfall needs to be fixed. In my opinion, anyway. Obviously, some of you might not give a fuck, but in my opinion, I believe the waterfall needs to be fixed. So it's solid, and there's no traitor. Because I get that before, it was a solid waterfall that's just going shh, and you know, you could walk for water. To be fair, water would probably hurt if you're going for a waterfall, but you could do it. You could do it. So, and for fuck's sake, I've had it in my stories where characters just like charge for waterfalls. It can be done. But not if they're frozen solid. You have to animate you breaking the ice or something, and then it no longer being solid. You know what I'm saying? That I feel like I'm a ghost. That's my only criticism. My score is remaining 10 to 10. Great map, huge, amazing, holy shit. But yeah, and the effects with the snow and everything, awesome as well. So yeah, guys, that's literally all I want to do. But if you didn't see the original map, obviously go check that out. The quality is shit, and so is my mic. I'm sorry, it's the past. But if you want to see what this last map was, like how it looked without the snow, check that out. Don't worry, I'll probably link it if I remember. If I don't, remind me. Or I might just have a tag of it. I'm probably just going to have a tag of it. So, yeah. Thank you, everyone, for watching. And I will see you all... Fuck that one up. This has been Xel'crin, guys. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Fuck. I can't even get this right. And I've done this, like, what, 700-something times? Almost 800? Bye, guys.